Alrighty, so up a nice and early again, on my way to the train station, leaving Mostar, off to my last stop in the Balkans. It'll be Sarajevo, capital of Bosnia. Overall, this whole region's been just amazing. Loved Macedonia. Macedonia was fantastic. Montenegro was a beautiful place, and just being in such a historical place like Bosnia, it's been a hell of a ride. It's been a lot more exciting than I honestly originally thought. But have to keep moving. There you go, my first and only train in the region. Should take about 2 hours from here, I believe, to get to Sarajevo. Be about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And welcome to Sarajevo, capital of Bosnia, and my last stop in the Balkans. Beautiful autumn falls, and I'm trying to keep running. I need to pay attention. Oh, now I was told by the hostel last place that there could be some snow on the mountains here. So far, that would be a no. Just going for a wander through the centre of Sarajevo. There's a few interesting historical sites that I'm going to show fairly shortly. When I get there. It'll be very interesting. It's a beautiful church. It's done a good job to survive the war here 30 years ago. Now, for those who know their World War I history, this here is the corner where the Archduke of Austria-Hungary was assassinated, and that was the thing that started World War I. Remarkably important historical site, funnily enough. Honestly, it's a little bit gross. Making friends though, it seems. The layout of this city, this is going to sound very random, reminds me a lot of Cuzco. Basically two large valleys on each, or two basically going across a large valley in the centre. It's very long rather than, you know, situated in one place. It's very cool. So I'm going to go up to the top there. There's a fortress just behind there. Should give me a pretty good view of the city. I'd say things have quieted down over the past few days. It's going to be a few more days before things will pick up again. When I leave Bosnia, we'll be going to a few places where I'm hoping will be lots and lots of sights. Going to be quite interesting and very different to everything I've shown you so far. My maps have led me into a housing district. What have I done? No. Well, I mean, you kind of get the idea from here. I have to say, I'm not completely sure where I am. What's an adventure if you're not going to get lost at least once or twice? I am hoping that the rain stays away. It's not looking ideal. I was told there'd be snow, but I doubt it. Sometimes I wonder how I get myself into these places. Around 30 years ago during the Bosnian War, Sarajevo was besieged for about three to 4 years, I believe. And just, you can just have a look and see the massive scale of it. You can even still see some damage of it in the distance. It's remarkable how recent that was, about all the tragedies that occurred here. Only 30 years ago, people couldn't leave their houses, couldn't walk the streets here. It was surrounded on all sides. Thank God that it's over. Only this sort of stuff never actually happened. That's too much of an optimistic lifestyle, wouldn't you say? Anyway, enough on that. Let's go check out the viewpoint just ahead of me. The rain started to catch up to me. Not good. Hey, bugger. They really are everywhere. I miss my puppy. Okay. This is the old market area. I was here earlier today where all the pigeons were. Didn't get to say much. Been around for a couple hundred years, I believe. Again, it's pretty much just a tourist trap now, but we'll see what we can find. Once again, I'm just back at this corner here. So this is where the assassination occurred back in 1914, which started off World War I. Assuming this is a replica of the car that he was driving in, and we even got the inscription. I honestly didn't expect it to be this much colder in Sarajevo. It's bloody freezing. It's coming into winter, I guess I have to get used to it, considering I'm usually coming into summer at this point. So quiet for a Friday night. Where is everyone? Although they've got daylight savings. No, it's reversed because it's getting darker earlier now. It's only like 7 o'clock. Maybe they'll come out later. Well, as you can see today, the weather is wet and rubbish. And I've got about 2 hours to go to the Sarajevo war tunnels. So, not going to be much on the way there, but we'll get there eventually. Rain's really not letting up at the moment. Still got a while to go. Last day in the Balkans, and of course it's going to be shit weather. This day is absolute shit at the moment. I've got to the tunnel, so we'll check it out. So the tunnel here was built on the far side of the airport. I believe it was a way to help relieve the siege, because Sarajevo was under siege for around 3 years during the entire war. I wonder... Oh, yes we can. Alrighty, let's go have a bit of a look down there. Make our way into the tunnel. Oh wow. I mean, the bullet holes there are a bit of a giveaway. This could be authentic. God, you can hear the skull wishing in my shoes. Don't know if that's real or not, but that there looks like it could still have mines in it. Just that little field across there. That's a freaky thought. Just imagine if they missed something in this area. Just the mines just over that corner. Wow. went under the airport, basically just saved many lives of the people in Sarajevo. People going in and people going out. Supplies, weapons. It's a remarkable story. This is actually how cold it is. And we're entering another one of the tunnels. Oh wow. This is 800. Oh. So it's about 800 meters long. Took 4 months to build. And it just sort of ferried people in, ferried people out, supplies. Oh wow. Gonna have to make my way down there. It's only a small section. Just imagine going through this tunnel. Not too sure how deep we are, but just above the constant shelling, sniper fire, you'd be able to hear the noises. He was saying that the hardest trick was getting to the tunnel because of all that. Just remarkable, this only happened about 30 or so years ago. I think we're getting to the end of the section. It's definitely a remarkable bit of history here. And it's definitely a great place to visit. I only wish that the weather was a lot better. I am currently freezing, cold, wet. So I'm going to make my way back and honestly jump into the hottest, warmest shower I think I'm ever going to have. And then we'll go to a bit of detail of what's happening tomorrow. There's going to be a hell of a change to where I am right now. I'm excited, and you'll be excited as well. This has been the day. So my last day in the Balkans was a complete mess. It's been terrible raining all day. It's been fantastic, naturally. The Balkans are fantastic. It's been one of my favourite places, to be honest. I love Montenegro. Just the hiking in Montenegro, the landscapes was brilliant. Same with North Macedonia. And just the people and the food have been just fantastic all around. And the history. Just everything. So tomorrow, I'm going to be going to the airport. I'll be flying off to a very warm location compared to where I am right now. And then hopefully I won't have to deal with this weather for the next few days, next few weeks.